Hey, aloha, Mark J. Coming to you from our backyard here, World's Laziest Networker. Another beautiful day here in Kauai, living inside the dream because of a major discovery. I would say probably the second biggest discovery that I ever made. It changed everything. Why did it change everything? Well, the first discovery, of course, was skills. If we're going to make some money, we need to make some skills. But as I listened to leaders more and more and more, and I started to build my group, I could see that the time I was putting in was matching theirs. In other words, the timeline was going up that I was investing in the business instead of time leverage where your timeline stays static. And I said, something's really wrong here. And what I discovered was that everybody was aiming at the wrong target. Now, I don't care how good you are at hitting the bullseye. I think you'd agree with me. If you're aiming at the wrong target, doesn't matter. Forget about it. It's a waste of time. What's the wrong target? Trying to sponsor people. Now, leads don't build leaders. Magic systems don't get people in the business. And even if you get a few in, they're not going to do anything because those systems don't work. Leads don't work. None of that stuff works. How can I say that unequivocally? Because it's the wrong target. It is the wrong target. What's really the target of network marketing? Well, it's simple. What we want to do is build teams of people who can effectively build teams, without you or without me. Isn't that true? I mean, what do you really want? To learn how to get 10 or 20 people in a month so you can maybe find one or two people that get it 30 people in a month? Folks, those numbers are ridiculous. I built a group of over 10,000 active, okay, I'm not talking about all the zeros, 10,000 active reps, right, in 8 months with brand new lists, brand new people, didn't bring anybody over because I knew what the target was. The target is to build teams. It's not about getting people in. Yeah, you got to get a few people in, but if you know how to effectively build teams, without you, haven't you hit the objective? So remember that Karate Kid where Miyagi said to Danielson, "Hey, always look high." Well, in network marketing, we changed everything on our team and we said, team, always think team. And we're going to show you how to build teams inside the Go 90 Grow course. If you're not on that list, get on the early notification list. But let me give you a couple of tips, okay? Number one, you have to understand that you have to be able to communicate with people on your team and know this isn't we're in the relationship business, blah, blah, blah. Okay, because everybody says we're in the relationship business, but how do you build a relationship? Well, you have to know the core motive of people. And we've set up a site so you can find out what your core motive is. You know what your core motives are, and you know the core motives of the people that you're working with, your communication with them is a lot better. I'm going to tell you how to build relationships in network marketing. Get people checks. That will build relationships, okay? The touchy-feely stuff, that's great. I love that stuff. It's wonderful. But does it make you any money? You know, that they like you and you like them, does it make you any money? You're able to motivate them or help them motivate themselves to go to work. So it's all about team. Most people think it's about sponsoring. Sponsoring is just the beginning. And it's not about teaching them to sponsor. It's about building teams that effectively build teams without you. Let me know what you think about that. Peace be the journey. We can show you how to do that. And you'll be on the beaches of the world. There's some awesome turtles in there. I don't think we're going to get any right now because they seem to duck under the water. They work in teams.